Beautiful. Life has a way of changing us in seasons we never saw coming. And if I'm honest, starting over in my 40s hasn't always been easy. Between heartbreak, healing, losing pieces of myself, and learning who I truly am after so much pain, there were moments I felt so alone. But little by little, God kept reminding me that healing can still be beautiful. Sometimes it looks like slowing down, taking care of yourself, getting ready for the day, or loving on people who love you back. And as an only child, one of the sweetest gifts God gave me was a friendship that feels like a sister I never had. So if you're in a season of rebuilding to love, I just want you to know you are not alone. I don't know if this is close enough or too close, but let me know. Let's go ahead and finish a get ready with me so I can chat with you, girl, and catch up. So I just basically put on my eye makeup. I used this e.l.f. Eyeliner. I haven't seen this anymore. I'm really sad, so I'm trying to make this last. It's like a blue black. I love that. It's not just like black. I used to have like a gray one, and I don't even see that one anymore because in my opinion, the gray kind of softens up the eyes. And then this is the Maybelline Pump Up mascara. I like to let it dry a little bit, and then I'll just go in like another time, like a second time, and just kind of, flip up the eyelashes again. I think it makes a difference. I don't have very long eyelashes, but I mean, it works. I don't wear mascara that often, but what I will put on is a nice liquid waterproof eyeliner. Yeah, I'm ready to go to the post office because I have a great friend of mine that I'm going to send her a little something in the mail because she is just the best friend. And I basically look at her like she's a sister more than a friend. I remember I was walking outside and I was asking God, I grew up an only child. I'm in my 40s and I'm lonely. I don't have a sister. I don't have a brother that I can, call and talk to. You are new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. My name is LaQuinda, but I'm known by Queen. And on this channel, I share my journey. I'm in my 40s. I got laid off my corporate 9-to-5 job while starting my healing journey. And I'm an only child. I am a childhood trauma survivor, and now I am healing out loud, love. I'm also on a realistic wellness and faith journey. I need cardio for my heart and fiber-filled meals in my diet. Oh my goodness, why would I do this? I'm dropping this all over. Oh goodness. I'm not a makeup girly. I'm trying this out. This is basically tinted moisturizer. Oh, I should have put the lid back on here. I didn't know, girl. It was like leaking out. My goodness. I have dry skin, eczema, sensitive skin. So this is a sensitive little spongy that I'm using. And I'm just basically putting this tinted moisturizer on the areas that the hyperpigmentation is. It's really dark around my lips too. Yeah, so I remember when I was younger, I used to ask my mom, hey, why are you gonna have another child, And she was like, and I'm like, but why? And she's like, it hurt. I'm like, really? I didn't understand that as a child, but that's why she said she never had any more kids. So I have to take it, receive it, But speaking of my friends, the friend circles that I had at a younger age, I felt like I was forcing myself to fit in, And I am very grateful for those friendships that I grew, that God has blessed me with. And where I'm at now, a lot of those friends are not on this journey that I'm on, but that's okay. I'm very grateful for the time that He allowed me with those friends. And where I'm at now on my healing journey, I'm evolving into understanding who I'm becoming because I never knew who I was. I had a controlling stepdad that was in my life. Even when I got married and had kids, he's like, oh, you don't need to go out and hang out with your coworkers or your friends. You're married. And I would actually listen to him. My mom had high expectations of me when it came to like the work career. And I remember at one time I was thinking like, I didn't want to do that work anymore, that environment. And, you know, she's old school, and in her eyes, you stay at that job forever if you got a good job, okay? And I think I stayed there and even stayed here because I remember when I graduated, oh, this is so cute. When I graduated from high school, I remember she didn't ask me what I wanted to do, and I kind of just told her what I was thinking about doing. And she's like, well, I don't think that's a good idea. I wanted to go to the Air Force. Yes, girl. Don't ask me why, but I think because I'm a perfectionist and it was order that I looked at. My father and his brothers, even though he really wasn't involved in my life like that, they were like in the Army environment as well. I'm grateful that God has blessed me with the friend that I have. And I look at her like she's a sister to me. And I remember when I started my healing journey, we were both on a journey where we were trying to understand why our moms were the way that they were. Once we kind of identified that, we were learning how to adapt to them, how to interact with them, and still love them. Because Jesus loved everybody, regardless if they sinned or did not. You have to forgive and, you know, keep going. And I think that was important to do, in my opinion, because we were not judgmental. We were just trying to understand how to fit in with them where we are now, because we're both on healing journeys, we're evolving, we're elevating, we're having a closer relationship with God. We'll make it work. And then I like my lips to look like that pinkish look, not really like a dark brown, but natural. And in the middle, I'll just put, this is by NYX, it's Butter Gloss. And I just kind of put it in the middle of my lips. Perk, perk, perk. Yeah, that's cute. Now, I don't always use this, but I'll use it sometimes. It's the e.l.f. Brow Gel. Let's put a little bit on. I'm very gentle when it comes to my eyebrows because I'm at a big age and I'm trying to hold on to them as much as I can, so I try not to do too much to them. I don't know, what do you guys think? Me playing in makeup? I don't know. I like to keep it natural as much as I can. I really like the blush though. I feel like it's not too much, it's just a little bit. Yeah, I like it. And let's go ahead and put together really quick the package that I'm going to be sending my friend. The post office closed today, so let's go ahead and do that. It's so cute. It's like we're looking forward to summer, right? So this here I got is Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise. I always said one day we are gonna go to Costa Rica, okay? And I just wanted to add a personal touch just to keep her inspired and to remind her that I am so serious. This is an amazing smell. I like to pair mine personally with the vanilla scent, and I get so many compliments. I do. And I know I see all the girlies like pairing like different scents and everything. I'm like, let me try that. Because I have sensitive skin, I don't spray it directly on my skin. I'll put it on my clothes. I know someone mentioned like, girl, that's gonna damage your clothes, but it has not yet. And I think it's more of a lighter fragrance than like regular like perfume. So I don't know, but this is incredible. I have this beautiful bracelet with the gems on it. I love the colors. It has like an elephant on it. It has like a little heart. And what else? On the back of the elephant, it says strength. And I mean, we all need some strength. And this is a reminder to have that and to have faith and keep going. The affirmation cards are in this box. There's so many in here. So I am definitely going to pick out an affirmation that I think, you know, will speak to her, give her a beautiful reminder to keep going. And something about self-care, in my opinion, it just
makes you feel good, makes you feel good inside. You know, every day that we wake up and we have breath in our lungs, in my opinion, that is a blessing. That is a blessing that God gave us another day to make a difference, another day to start over. We can keep starting over again as long as it takes, but keeping that relationship with God and putting Him first in everything we do, it matters, you know?
All right, here's what I've done. I went ahead and taped the ends of this, but I love the detail here on the leaf. I think it's so calming, relaxing, and then can and you will. This person has so many dreams and hopes, and I know she can do it. I'm gonna go ahead and put under eye mask and a lip mask in this bag. I think that'll be a beautiful addition to the bag. So let me go ahead and put that in there. One of my favorite quotes is, "You may forget what I tell you, but you'll never forget the way I made you feel." I went ahead and put some more greenery here. I think that ties together beautifully. It looks like I put care into it. It's intentional. And this is just a little something to show that I appreciate my friend. I really, really do. And put some tape here just to secure it a little bit more, the packaging. But doesn't that look like a tasty treat inside? That is just so cute. Girl, I cannot make this up. I went to the post office to send the package to my friend, and we were waiting for the post office to open because they were on their lunch break. And there was a lady that was in there, and she said, "Oh, you look warm with your coat." I'm like, "Yeah, it's so cold." And the other lady was saying, "Oh, it was so nice earlier." I'm like, "Oh, I wish I would have got outside sooner." It's starting to rain right now. But listen, the lady handed me a card. She goes, "Can I give you my business card?" And I was like, "Sure." She cleans houses. Now, when my mom was at her place, she was living in an apartment, and I started a cleaning service to come to her house because, like, once a month to deep clean. Before I seen this lady in the post office, I need a cleaning service. I'm gonna call the same people that was coming to clean my mom's house. A cleaning service, I'm gonna call the same people that was coming to clean my mom's house. And this lady is independent and everything, and it was just something on her that I seen, like, it was God. Like, it was God that sent her to me for us to meet. I'm telling you, I cannot make this up. And my heart just feels warm. I know that I am on the path what I'm getting ready to do. The way she's going to be able to live on her own anymore. She's not. And I had to pray and ask God, what am I to do to make sure that I am doing what is right? I want to thank you so much for following my journey and allowing me to share on this platform with you my story. I really do. It means the world to me, girl. It does. And love, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. And sorry. And if you know someone who would like to see my journey as well, you are more than welcome to share with them. I would love for you to be a part of the community. You are more than welcome, love. Yes. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you like this type of content, it lets me know to keep pushing it out. Yes. And until the next one, I want you to be well. Keep kindness in your heart, and always remember, forgiveness matters. Bye, love.